Hello and welcome to another Monster Hunter video. This is Latican014, or as you can see on screen, my name is Brian. So if you really want to call me that, go ahead, I don't really mind. And this is another Monster Hunter video where I show you another hunt in the quest called Wag the Dog. Actually, you can just say Wag the Dog, but between me and my little group of Monster Hunter friends, we kind of just like to emphasize it into two parts. Wag the dog, like that. Just be goofballs, but you know, you gotta make it fun somehow. I mean, this quest, not terribly difficult. All we are fighting are two creatures, the purple Daimyo Hermitar and the regular Daimyo Hermitar. Not real big on difference, except maybe some of the attack patterns they have, but all you need to know is they're both weak to, you know, electricity. And they're quite easy to deal with because they're just crabs anyways. So, we're just taking the well shortcut down to, what's this area? 6? Yeah. And go out here. But make sure you drink a hot drink or cool drink. You heard that little chime noise, which would indicate that a shiny has dropped. We call them shinies, but you know, they're just drops. You can just go. See, as you can see, I'm just going after it for no apparent reason. Both me and Justin are just using dual swords just cuz. Not the most efficient way to kill them, but you know, I wanted to try out my new red rippers that I upgraded into, and Justin wanted to try out, I think it's his new power saws that he upgraded into. So this is more of a fun thing. I mean, after, you know, I've told you all that information, really there isn't much else left to this quest. I mean, I can just talk about random stuff now, so, you know, I've been wanting to speak about this, but right now it is the morning of April 6th, and I recently uploaded the finale episode of Disc 1 on The Legend of Dragoon, and this is the second, you know, time that one of my videos been, you know, flagged to have copyright material on the YouTube site through their automatic filtering, which, you know, is a complete piece of trash. But seriously, who the hell is this Maker Studios? I've been trying to find out, but I can't really get any good information about it. I know they were causing trouble back when, you know, the likes of Nintendo Capri Sun and everyone were having copyright issues and stuff. The stupid Maker Studios and also that stupid Conjopi guy. But really, I don't get it. I mean, how does any of my videos go under copyright at all? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, if any of you have any information about it, I would love to hear about it. You know, get some good discussion going on and see who the hell these people are that, you know, they can keep flagging my videos, or you know, have the you know, automatic filtering system flag my videos for no apparent reason. Ugh, it just bugs me so much. But you know, now that that's off my chest, I guess I could talk about other things. I mean, let's see. Apparently, like for me, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you, some of these viewers that watch these videos, you know, do watch my the Legend of Dragoon LP, but if you do, I'm thinking about, you know, maybe taking a little break to play through Disc 2, you know, just to get familiar with it real quick. Oh yeah, Justin died there. Oops. Just to get familiar with them real quick, because, you know, I don't want to be failing throughout the LP, but do you guys really want to see, like, you know, walkthrough style type, where, you know, I don't miss anything or don't have to backtrack very often, like just go on straight on through, like just keep going and going and going? Or would you rather have me, you know, just do it blind, you know, as a person that's just playing through the game again? I mean, to me, like, I could do either. I just want to see which one everyone enjoys more. And also that, you know, if I were to do that, I mean, you also have the option of, if you would like to see, you know, still with like the regular time limit I've been doing, about 15-20 minutes depending on what's going on in the game. Or, you know, sometimes other people like to see the 15-minute videos. See, But, you know, like, especially in my case, like, I'm subbed to a lot of people, so, you know, I do run out of time sometimes, like, for the day, and I fall behind on videos. So I'm thinking, like, would you guys rather have me put these videos out maybe in 10-minute segments? Like, these quests, if I were to record any more of these, if they go over 10 minutes, like, cut them in half or something, so you have, like, 2 separate videos, but then you can, like, take your leisurely time to watch them, and not, like, bound to your computer desk or something for, like, 15 minutes. I'm just wanting to know, like, what everyone wants, because, you know, as, you know, a frequent YouTuber myself, I mean, I have that problem a lot. So I'm just trying to see, you know, what everyone wants, like, what majority of people want, and then I'll stick to that. I mean, I've already been going with the 15 minutes with The Legend of Dragoon, so I think I can continue that. And same with the Golden Sun one, but, you know, once I move on to my next LP, which is going to be Borderlands, which I hope you guys don't mind. I could cut them down to 10 minutes. I mean, it's no big deal. You can pause during most cutscenes and stuff, so that should work out pretty well. And I will, you know, exceed that limit if need be. If, like, I don't want to cut out, you know, parts that do happen in the game, like something special happens. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else? I'm thinking during the summertime, like, you know, with that job money I'm going to be getting, I'm probably going to be buying a new PC, so you should see an overall increase in quality of the videos, especially, like, right now. Most of my videos, like, frames per second wise, when I'm recording them, they average about, you know, 13 to 15 frames per second, which is decent, but not the greatest. Like, would you rather have closer to, like, maybe if I had a better processor or something, like, it hit, like, 30 frames per second or something, which would be very nice. So, you know, I mean, just a bunch of things happening. I mean, what else am I going to do? I mean, my Xbox Live runs out in, like, 5 days, so, you know, kind of pointless to go on Xbox, maybe finish up my, you know, Final Fantasy 13 playthrough, and that's about it for Xbox until, what is it, like, third quarter this year? Jeez, there's, like, no releases except, you know, I was really looking forward to the, you know, Duke Nukem Forever, but no, they had to freaking delay it again. Oh well. What are you gonna do? But I do have Brink coming up, so if any of you are getting Brink, feel free to send me a message. I mean, I'd be happy to have more players. I mean, that's just awesome. It's like I don't have too many subscribers right now, so, you know, it's easier for me to interact with everyone. You know, I can respond to messages quickly, you know, maybe chat on Skype or play some online games that, you know, I don't have to invest too much money into. Oh god. I mean, I don't know, what else should I talk about? I mean, I can go back right into the quest stuff. You know, me doing the little demon dance spamming, which, you know, when you're using a dual sword in Freedom Unite, pretty much that's what you're going to be doing most of the time anyways, unless you move on to Portable Third, because, you know, Monster Hunter Tri doesn't have the dual swords. They took that out because I guess they were still experimenting with the new way things moved. That thing, see that purple Daimyo hit me, but I actually hit his claw before it touched me and broke it and staggered him, so that was pretty cool. But he gets his payback anyways, hitting me from underground. But basically, these are pretty much the same exact creature. I mean, there's nothing else except maybe a reskin and maybe doing a little more damage or more health. But other than that, no real difference to fighting either one of them, so don't worry about it too much. If you need parts, go ahead, don't be too afraid to take it on your own. I mean, it didn't take me too long. Wait, is this my first time actually showing a Daimyo Hermitar? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, they're kind of plain monsters. They sometimes dig underground, they do that stupid claw attack, but same thing with, like, the Centaurs and stuff. You go for their legs to trip them, and then their weak spots are their face if you're a gunner. Or you can use Pierce Shot and go straight through and hit their little stubs that the skulls are attached to on their backs, which should be, you know, right where the eyes are. So that should be an easy targeting area, I suppose. But seriously, feel free to comment on my videos. I usually respond to a comment if like I can think of a good response for it. If not, I mean, you know, I still read them every day, so you don't have to be shy about the comment section. It's just kind of, you know, a public area. You just think of it as like a conversation area. I mean, that's what I pretty much use it for, other than my, you know, channel comments maybe, because those are pretty cool. So we are near the end of our quest. We got like 4 minutes left. What do you want me to, you know, spew on about? I mean, what else is there? And I'm just up late, or really early this morning because I couldn't really fall asleep. I mean, I just watched the finale to Nintendo Capri Sun's Final Fantasy X, even though I've already watched another one, one of my friends, you know, Dr. Peppy. But, I mean, I can never get enough of Final Fantasy X. I love it. Love the game. Even though it does have some flaws, but, you know, I can forgive that because, you know, depending on what generation you first go into a Final Fantasy game, then that's usually going to be your favorite one anyways. Which was, for me, I did see Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't personally own the game, so that would probably be the problem there. So, yeah, I didn't really like it too much. I didn't like the visuals, and farthest I played into it was, you know, the part where freaking Cloud starts cross-dressing, which was very disturbing. But then, you know, my friend, my neighbor actually played it all the way to, like, I got to see, like, the crazy motorcycle chase, and that's about it. I haven't actually seen the game finished, other than watching other people's Let's Plays, if that counts for anything. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, right there, I scored some good hits on his face, because I could. Even though probably not the smartest combat move to do. Because I could have really gotten hit. Oh, as you can see, when they do in that little armored mode, or fortress mode, you throw a sonic bomb, I guess somehow it affects them and makes them stagger. Oh well, take what you get, and give your good time to wail on him. We've been trying to damage its claws all quest, and as you can see, I've only broken one claw, and the other claw is still perfectly fine for some reason. So he's the only one left. I mean, if we want, we can try to finish up the claws, or you know, if you really want to, you know, easy pieces to maybe the Diablo stuff, like the horns and stuff, you can go for a shell and try to break those horns, and maybe you'll get something. I don't know. As you saw there, I was pushing the start or whatever home button on the PSP just to check if my power was okay. And what else? The time. I guess the time. What else? So that's about all I had to talk about this episode. I mean, there's really not much else. I didn't really, you know, talk about what was going on in the game, but, you know, this is such an easy hunt. It really doesn't matter. I mean, we were goofing around already with our 2 dual swords, so thank you guys for watching, as always, and I will record maybe a high-rank Lao Shen Lung for you guys, so you can see one of these, like, town or fort quests. They do take, like, maybe 20-35 minutes, but I think I could squeeze it in maybe 2 videos instead and see how everyone likes it. If they don't, then I won't be doing them anymore, but, you know, if they gain popularity again, then I can always restart them up. It's no big deal. And as you can see, we got shit rewards. Like the Monster Hunter. So, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.